What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this one I'm going to talk about the overall market just briefly. I'm typically busy during the day, but I'm taking a small break just to talk about something big that's going on. Let me just mention I'm not a financial planner. Also, don't forget about the Webull link. The offer ends tomorrow. Deposit any amount of money to get those free stocks. Anyways, what am I talking about when it comes to the markets? On the 30-minute time frame, SPY is turning red right now, and we got confirmation in favor of the bears. What do I mean by that? We failed to hold this 421 support. We ended up failing right there. Then 420 came next. That failed as well. And now we're in the 419s. But you'll notice that we're forming what appears to be a head and shoulders like formation. This momentum is very bearish looking. And once again, we're failing to hold these levels for the time being. And this is starting to cause more downwards pressure for many other stocks out there. The VIX is starting to bounce, and we're likely going to be approaching many of these imbalance zones. We're slowing down right now, so be very careful. Not saying it has to happen all today because the market's very close to close, but over the next couple of trading days, the bears have a bigger edge. Be very careful here. Make sure we watch these levels. Right, we're trying to hold 419, but 418 is the next major zone. Then we have the 415 to 416 zone. Then we have these imbalance levels right about there. QQQ failed to hold 350, also forming a head and shoulders like formation. And my confirmation was 352. I think that's the zone I mentioned. If that failed, I told you guys to watch 350, and the gap fell down there. And if that failed, we'd likely get more downwards momentum. There is this imbalance all the way down to 340, and it looks like we are going to be approaching these lower levels. It's trying to hold around these levels for the time being above the 50 EMA on the 30-minute time frame, but momentum is strongly favoring the bears for now. Could the market try to hold for a little bit? Sure, but over the next few days, not looking too great for the bulls. Looks like this is starting to slow down. Momentum is starting to slow down. This will have an effect on Tesla. Tesla is trending below 200. It is being resilient right now, trying to hold these levels. But if the market does get a bigger rug pull, this will have a bigger effect on Tesla. Tesla has these gaps down below, and it is starting to chop around a bit. There's a possible head and shoulders forming. But I would be very patient for now because Tesla is trying to make its way back. It's about 200. It needs to hold above 200 for an extended period of time for it to be strong. So far, it's struggling to do so. So be very careful. Watch 198 to 200 on Tesla. It is being impacted by all of this. A lot of this analysis is going to be attributed to many different stocks. If you look at like Nvda, for example, it reached my target of 420 almost exactly. I told you guys watch 420 on Nvda. That's where it went to, rejected off that. And now we have this head and shoulders like formation starting to cool off. 400, excuse me, is very, very key. Got to try to hold 400. If it fails to do so, it's not going to look good. The odds are favoring that based off this momentum. Anyways, that's what I have for this one. Thank you all so much for listening. I just want to let you know momentum is favoring this direction. This does not mean we have to crash immediately. It could take a little bit of time, but please be very careful looking at indicators like this. All right, guys, so thank you for listening. Have a great day. I will be back in a couple of hours for another post-market update. And don't forget about the Webull link. The offer ends very, very soon. Thank you. Market to the moon as the long term is very bright. And peace out.